Indeed, we're still in the spirit of Christmas. Today is Christmas Day, and here in our Abuja studio, we have a right and left honorable who is very soon going to change. He's going to court, right? He said he was going to go to court to swear an affidavit. He wants to change his name. Yes, but for now, he's right and left honorable. I want to get that name very well. Dan the Humorous. Right and left honorable. What's it?
Usually with our right and left honorable Dan.
Okay.
For now.
Right and left honorable Dan.
Yes, until we swear the new affidavit.
He's going to swear an affidavit to change all of that.
Yes.
But Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, first of all. Good morning to you, Nyota. Good morning to Lady Mokpe.
Please,
this is your studio.
Madam.
Oh, madam. Yeah, when I saw this, I said, that you're doing Flower Girl after now.
You see, I was wondering.
Christmas.
When I saw Mokpe coming with the fascinator, I was wondering when the men wear their fascinator, it looks like you're wearing yours already.
Exactly.
Let's find out from Lagos who is wearing a fascinator there as well. Lagos?
Well, it just so happens that music meets comedy this morning. As for the fascinating fascinator, we'll come to that some other time. Who do we have here this morning?
Okay, we have Mike Abdul. Mike Abdul is a gospel musician. It's good to see you, Mike.
Thank you. Good
and
to be
just
here.
Right next to him is Bethel Njoku, senator, a comedian. Almost sounds like Bethlehem.
Oh, do you want to call him the normal way, you know, on the streets?
I see where this is going.
I know. He's the only one.
Gentlemen, good to have you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What is this Christmas like? I'll begin with Mike. I mean, you're a musician, gospel artist, and I think music has done very well for Nigeria's image abroad.
Yes,
but let's talk about Christmas. What has this Christmas been for you?
Well, I think for me, it's time to just enter into gratitude mode. All right. Share love as much as possible. Reach out to people. Reach out to loved ones. Although it's not been really like... because really, people are treating this Christmas like it's their birthday. Everybody's saying, send me money, send me money. So it's looking like it's the birthday of Jesus. Can you calm down, please? You know, but it's actually time to just enter gratitude mode for me, honestly, and prepare joyously for the coming year.
Senator.
Yeah.
I mean, senators enjoy, so I imagine that the Sakma don't reach your side.
That's a very deep assumption. For me, Christmas is quite routinal. You know, most times in Nigeria now, they use the Christmas to judge the economy, if the government is doing well or not. This period, my village people asked if I was coming home. And I said to them to come to Lagos.
Which of the village people? Because there are different categories of
my village.
The real village
people?
Yeah, the real
village people. I told them, try and visit Lagos for once in your life. It's not a bad thing to do.
Since there's free train.
Yeah, there's free train, 50% transport. Yeah. So, well, for me, Christmas is very personal. If you decide to, don't go with the whole charade of, we are celebrating, making noise, blowing bangers here and there. I just think that is the period you also calculate to say in the past 11 months, this has been your activities, and winding down into a new year is something of some conscious reflection. You know, that is it for me.
Isn't it interesting that from time to time, well, Mike would relate with this, perhaps, I don't know if you can as well, that they have actually made this season like siblings. One is the younger celebration, one is the older celebration, or rather the smaller celebration or the bigger celebration. You know, that's what some people say from your side of Nigeria.
So which one is smaller?
Odukekere, Odunla, and all those things.
Yes.
You know about
yes,
that.
Yes.
Which one is which one for you?
I think they are both huge, really. You know, for those of us who are Christians, Christmas, in fact, funny enough, Christmas don't go beyond the Christians or Christian. It's beyond the religion, honestly. I think it's just the time, opportunity for you to just please, can you just stop work and start celebrating? You know,
You're not talking to us,
January,
obviously,
right?
as journalists.
Obviously not.
He's talking to himself. I know, right? Even Senator will be talking to himself.
Because all of you work as well. Merry Christmas.
So I think it's just that time where you just want to please, can you just calm down? It's not, Christmas is just one day again. It's like a season, it's like a period. It's like, you understand what I'm saying? So you take it from now till the new year, and then prepare for what you want for yourself in the new year.
Okay, my Senator, sir, let me ask you this humorous question, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
Do you think we should separate Christmas and New Year so that we can have, each one of them will have its value?
Yeah, no, you don't even need to put a timetable to it. Once the schools resume, you separate the year according to how it affects you. By that I mean, when school fees of the children is demanded from you, then you will know that you are over Christmas period. It is time to start the year.
But you received the bill before Christmas. You received the bill before Christmas.
That's what we're saying. You cannot explain that to the schools when they start sending you those white documents they send us. Say, sir, it's a new year.
Okay. I know they want to take Dan the humorous on that, but let me ask him, Dan. So, do you agree with Senator here when he says that, you know, let's separate Christmas, that life separates the New Year and Christmas for you when you have to pay school fees? Do you think it should be separated too?
Good morning, Lagos people, and of course, my very good friend, Senator. I know he's surprised seeing me in Abuja because we were supposed to be somewhere yesterday. Indeed, Christmas and New Year should be separated.
But they are separated now. One is 25th.
No, people like to fuse the thing. And then just like Mike said, they will not be doing the Christmas as if Nadia the year end. You understand? As if if we don't do this Christmas. So some people are worrying me, okay, I beg at my Christmas. I say, wait, New Year they come. New Year is coming.
No,
you understand?
That they've been separated.
No, some people, okay, no, but you see, I wish a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Why are you putting in the same sentence? Wish Merry Christmas, keep one side. Then bring Happy New Year, keep on the other side. But like Senators, the school fees will remind you that it's New Year. You understand? And for some reason, January has 72 days. So you will just know that, we have entered this year. Indeed, it's very new. You know, but it's a beautiful thing. By the way, this studio is fine. In Assassination now, they feel like a gubernatorial candidate. You understand? I just feel like promising my state things. As I just sit down here, I just feel like I just feel like promising them things that as you hear now, AC for everybody in your house, free gen, free water, you know. Now I know.
Like saying that the environment makes them promise all of
now I know why these politicians come here and make promises. As you sit down here now, Rivers people are in trouble. If they know they don't promise them as I sit down here, please. They will not believe it.
But you're not the governor.
That's as I sit down here. If you know what they hungry me to promise my state, if I don't promise Nigeria, I don't know why. I mean, wondering why these people promising all this promise will not go see anything. Now this chair they cause up. When they sit down here, the coziness of this studio like this, you just begin to talk. You just begin to free education to PhD for 200 million Nigerians.
And then when you come out,
and when you come outside, now be like, hey, what did I do?
That sounds like Christmas and New Year. When you finish all the celebration in Christmas,
thank you.
What did that happen?
You know, but you see, people forget the real essence of Christmas, as it were, which is, for Christians, celebrating the entry of the salvation package of redemption. And so Christmas is basically what we do all year. Particularly with Christians, again, you're shouting Jesus from morning till night, you're praying in Jesus' name, you're listening. Now they born with them, born and be this. So you not do as if if I not do Christmas, my body no go this thing. But I like the fact that Nigeria is now straightening themselves. I saw a post on social media. Somebody said, I'm not seeing any post of 2024 is my year. It's like you people are learning your lesson now. So everybody just entering the year calmly. 2020 taught us a lesson. Everybody entered 20. As 2020 day, 2020. Say, this is my year of scoring 2020. 2020 vision. Everything shall be clear. 2020 vision. COVID came. So now after 2020, everybody they humble. Entering the new year, God go help us. No, just enter quietly, no like problem.
You know, someone said for him in his house, what they do is they play Christmas music every day because it's like you use the word entry of the salvation package.
Yes.
So for him, it's like every day. So they play Christmas music all year round.
That guy understands. He understands the gospel. Yes, and it's also wisdom because I play music every day now. The rice and everything he's supposed to buy this week, he has spread it out throughout 52 weeks.
Yeah.
So children that are expecting Christmas cloth, January he will buy sandal, February he will buy handkerchief, March he will buy top, April he will buy trouser, July he will buy socks. So by December, no pressure. That your guy is. I like to be like that guy.
The wise man.
He's a wise man.
One of the three wise men, perhaps. But really, I mean, now that you people mentioned it, I really wonder, assuming Christmas was not in December, and it was any other time of the year, because, I mean, listening to some of the respondents there in Lagos, some of them saying that this is gratitude mode.
Yeah.
You enter, that time of reflection when you think about how you've really been seen through the end of the year, till the end of the year.
Yeah.
So I really wonder, do you think that this would have been different? Because we also see that there are some other places where they're not celebrating Christmas now. The Orthodox Christians will celebrate another time, Do you think it would have been really different if we were celebrating as another, maybe mid-year, for instance?
It probably would have still been big, but there's something that comes with the end of the year. Because naturally, the end of the year, I mean, we've come to a milestone, in our biological clock, so to speak. So it's something worth celebrating. Then the fact that Christmas, is just around the corner, or fixed around the corner a week before the new year. So it's like, okay, I mean, 2 holidays in one. It's just like maybe the Americans and their Thanksgiving in November. It's November, the 11th month, but it's like the biggest holiday for them. You have other parts of the world where they have other holidays and religious activities, different times of the year, but it's big. You have big travel, big tourism, big spending, and all of that. So I feel like the essence of Christmas in itself, no matter when it will be placed or when it could have been placed, the celebration would still have been as big as we're having it. So coupled with the new year close to it now, then it
makes it even bigger.
Double package.
I'm wondering, sorry, Nyota, I'm just wondering also, the entertainment sector. I was the only one who greeted you people this morning. But then Nyota didn't. They were greeting all the essential workers, which is fair enough. But I remember those who work in the tourism sector, those who, the entertainers.
Why would we these guys use this season to milk us.
Who milk you? FIRS, they watch this program. Nobody milk anybody, please.
I remember to greet you people especially. So, but tell us, usually this season, it's supposed to be a season. Well, there's a lot. There's the economic aspect of it. We cannot dismiss it. While some people are lamenting about the prices of things, but other people are cashing out. Do you think that has it affected? Because we know that the economy has been a bit tough. Is it affecting how this season is also playing out for people who would normally? This should be their own season.
Oh yes. I mean, the economy affects practically everything around us, and zeroing it down to our subsector, it has, because at this time of the year, you have mostly corporate organizations, businesses celebrating the end of the year, celebrating Christmas parties, celebrating, basically for the holidays, and because they are not making as much as they should make as a business, they can't spend as much as they should spend for celebrations. But however, they will celebrate anyway. So the guys that they're supposed to get for 100 naira, they're saying, look, we can't pay you 100 naira, we can pay 75 naira, we can pay 50 naira. So the guy who is supposed to earn 100 naira has no choice but to accept 50 naira, 70 naira in some cases. If you are the person that, oh no, my price is 100 naira and that's it. If you were supposed to have maybe 10, 15 bookings for that 100 naira, you're only having maybe 4 or 5 people who can, afford you. So definitely it's not entirely balanced like that, but how man go do half bread is better than full puff puff. So we hold the one we hold. But at least it's been good. It can get better. It could get better. We've seen, to an extent, better days, so to speak, and we wish that things will, get better instead of looking like it's getting worse. It's not as bad though, but it's supposed not reach like this.
Let me take this question to Mike and Senator. Two of you can weigh in on this. I mean, when Mike came in, talked about entering the mode of gratitude, I thought he would have started out with pelting out one of those his notes about Christmas, but he's waiting. I guess he's waiting for closing moments to pelt out his Merry Christmas tunes. But Senator, you said something about your village people. I was wondering whether it's the village people from Bangladesh or the ones from Isukwato or you didn't know. Which one are we talking about now?
Well, I think you are on track. Because you are speaking, knowing that I'm an expatriate, partly an expatriate of the country, Bangladesh. But I'm talking about the village, the very village people that you know in Nigeria. Those are the ones I was addressing to. So,
did they get 50%? Did they get the 50% discount?
I've been seeing a lot of them fight. They go to the bus park. The boss say they don't know what they talk about. There's no 50% anything. Not a small fight that they fight since. So even because there are people that the government can liaise with. You can liaise with those ones in very stationary parks. You know what they call along. You know along.
We call them sole.
Sole, yeah. So those ones, that's where the big fight is. You join along and on your way you say government say 50. Hey, my brother, you go spend that Christmas for when they go down put you for one police station. It's been crazy. It's not easy.
Well, I don't know. Dan was talking about the impact on the economy and everything.
Yeah.
Has that also caused a review in the prices of comedians?
You didn't add Mike to it.
Comedians.
She's laughing. That's a good joke.
To be very candid, the companies don't need to do a review for you. They will only tell you, we'll get back to you. If you have sense, you have to get back to them before they get back to you. It's not been easy. There has been some shake-up, but as the environment is, one of the greatest abilities is the ability to adapt.
Absolutely.
Adaptability is highly key at this point in time. So I think that's what we're also facing.
And something just hit me as you were speaking. I remember that in 2017 you did Fuji Christmas.
I did.
It was in 2017 or
Yes,
thereabouts.
2017, yeah.
You see, some people know your music even more than you. They're big fan. And it just shows how we've been able to Nigerianize of sorts, like own these things. So we know the Christmas carols, the winters, the Jack Frost and all of that. We don't have that here. So we essentially have been able to own this. And I'm seeing a lot of people doing Christmas their own way. So instead of the usual Christmas tree, they look for an equivalent of that, or don't even use a Christmas tree at all. Instead of a chicken, they get maybe small fish and stuff like that. So, speak to that, because it looks like that's what you were probably thinking of doing Fuji Christmas. Have you seen Nigerians adapt well? What would you speak about our adaptability that he talked about?
Yes, I think honestly we're not doing badly, and if we own it, it's just better for us instead of trying to look like who we are not. Right? So it becomes very difficult for us, and you see people complaining because they feel that, oh, this is Christmas, this is what I must have, this is what I must buy, and all of that. But if you adapt, it's just better for you. I had to do Fuji Christmas because I got a call from a company to do a song in our own way. Now, they didn't really spell it out for me properly. They made it look like I was writing a new Christmas carol, and it was really difficult. I was writing and I couldn't get it. I was having headache, so I slept. So when I now woke up, they now called back and they said, no, the Christmas song we're talking about is in Fujio. 15 minutes, I was done right. So we own it. It's not a thing. We're here,
and it's really sold.
Oh, yes.
I think it's very important because your industry
yes,
did more for Nigeria's image and you people as well, the entertainment industry generally. Some will say you did better than even the Nigerian government. The jury's out there. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, totally right.
Well, no, we're doing well. Actually,
entertainers have never promised anything they didn't deliver.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that
They don't even promise, they just deliver.
They just deliver.
Oh my God.
So why don't you people go into politics then?
Well,
That's why he is senator. What are you talking about?
No, there's a senator and there's the senator.
do you know that some people, in the diaspora, don't even know who our president is? Not just this one, presidents. Do you understand? I remember back then, I was doing my tour in the UK, so I was on a train with my team, and then we were traveling. We were leaving Newcastle to some other place. I can't remember now. So the ticket master now saw that we were in a bulk of blacks, just in one unit, and he said, "Where are you people from?" We said, "We're from Nigeria." He said, "Do you know JJ Okocha?" Yeah. He said, "Do you know JJ Okocha?" We said, "Yes." And I said, "It's my brother." Your brother? I said, "Yes." And I said to me that there's a shop, a barbering salon, in other Bolton there. Yes, in Bolton when he was playing Bolton.
Oh yeah, he was in Bolton.
That when black people go and say they know JJ, that they give them a free haircut.
Wow.
So to this man now, this is Nigeria's image. Do you get what I'm saying? So the entertainers have gone so far in presenting Nigeria, in very unique styles. Talk about Wizkid, talk about Burna Boy, the Grammys and the rest of them, even the movie industry. Man, come on, we don't try. Don't try.
What do you need? I don't know if I should ask you what you need for Christmas as an industry, if I could ask that. Or what are you, let me just leave it at that really. What do you need to make this industry even bigger? Because yes, we're earning a lot from entertainment, but we could even do way better. And people have said different things. So perhaps as a way to help the industry, because your industry is vital, not just for the money. You give people joy. Yeah. During the Depression in the US, it was Hollywood that people relied on to get them out of it, at least to give them something to cheer about. So if people can dance to your music, laugh to your jokes, down in Abuja as well, then at least if we don't have subsidy, at least we have something to jive to.
So, we can subsidize our, no, there is no subsidy on laughter.
So what can we do as a government? I'm not government. You get the point.
I think much more enabling structure, actually. Structure that can really truly empower us. Structure where you can say that when I put this content here, I will expect this at the end. I need to truly happen, For now, we don't have that kind of enabling environment. And individually, our people are really trying, building our individual structure to see to it that these things work. But we can do better with more enablement. Yeah.
Okay. So, Senator...
Okay.
Mike Abdul, we have Dan the Humorous in our Abuja studio. You guys have made us laugh today, I must confess, and I think we're not paying you, right? This is free show.
Since I don't do free show for journalists, you're finished.
I'm going to put a headline for you.
It's going to be a free performance, so to speak, for Mike as well, but it would have been costly for him if he had to come with a band.
So these are some of the ways you try to adapt.
So he's going to be, doing a song for us. Thankfully, he has a performance track.
Yes,
okay, that there's such a thing that... No, not that one.
Not track. I think maybe we should hear from Dan first before we then come.
Does Dan want to sing?
Dan actually does a good one.
Dan, do you want to sing?
Well, I don't need to sing. I come from a state that has produced the only Grammy Award winner, and a state that has, season to season hit tracks. I'm sure you're aware of the new one now. You're not aware of the new.
There's a new one.
Before Mike Abdul comes, we have a long one from As They Sweet Us. The one we have now is Day Your Day.
Okay.
Make I day my day. Okay. So from Abuja we day here. Lagos people make a day. Let Mike Abdul day his day with his music.
All right, well,
oh God,
guys, I guess we're gonna have to take it. Well, Marco, you've been asking for the singing. I don't know if we're ready with that one now, guys. So that Mike, what are you doing for us this time around?
I'll be doing a song called This New Year. I featured.
It's next week.
It's next week, yes. So
Yes.
it's this new year. Featured Ima, oh my God, on this one. So.
Okay, while we are getting you set, there's a message for us.
Oh yes, lots of tweets. I don't know if you call them tweets now, posts on X, because it's
Lots
since
of
changed.
X.
No, my wife did not hear that. No X at all. Just tweet. Let's keep it simple, right? First, Kimboyewa has this one. Says, Merry Christmas to fellow Nigerians this holiday season. Even though things are tough in our beloved country, let us make room for this Christmas to be filled with love and cheer, and the new year be counted in God's blessings. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord.
You know, it reminds me of Lagbaja's song many years ago. Put a smile on your face, no matter condition. So no matter what the situation is, it is a season to be jolly.
Absolutely.
So if we are ready, do we want Mike to get going with this one? Okay, Mike to get the mic. But while we're at that, want to take a moment to say thank you for the privilege of being a part of your morning. It's Christmas Day. Let's do ourselves a favor. If you can't visit, call. A video call, thankfully, you can have a community and just greet. That one, there is no subsidy on it. So I think that one is there. Well, I've had fun, and our guests here have also been with us here. Mike Abdul is a musician. Senator Bethel Njoku, thank you. How did that come out, right? Thank you so much. Guys in Abuja.
Well, I like the fact that you called him like the village man that you are, Bethel Njoku.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
So Aaron Dizogu, we don't know yet. But Peter Dasit may want to thank you again. Dan the humorous, thank you. Right and left honorable.
Yes. I didn't know Abuja Christmas was this serene.
Now you know.
Let us move on and they manage for this.
Don't worry, we'll see soon.
I'm not coming back.
There you go.
Thank you, right and left honorable, and thank you all for letting us be a part of your day this Christmas day. Please, as I said, go out there, be good, be kind, be gentle, share the love, and please be your brother's keeper.
Very important.
Thank you. Merry Christmas once more. And Maope Ogunyusu, don't let anyone dull your shine this Christmas.
No,
Look at me.
Go get a fascinator somehow. Guys, go get one. You're wearing a fascinator. Over to you, Mike Abdul.
Well, as you can see, it's very, very red here. So, Mike, I think it's time to do the song.
Thank you.
And I don't think it's a song we should be doing seated, is it?
I didn't know.
So, let's go.
DJ track 2.
Let's go. That's it.
Hey, you can step forward.
We need backup dancers.
Yeah, we'll put the back up, right?
All right now.
My God, the Alpha Omega, the Lion is here.
Come on.
My God, the Alpha Omega, the Lion is here. Oh yeah, everybody is here. Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh, he's here. Emmanuel, Yobaye, Baye. Emmanuel, Yobaye. Ẹ̀fọ́ ọkọ̀ bára o, ògùn gbàgbára àdúgbò, àdìbìtì rábàtàrà bàtà níbi tí adábà máa ṣàpá. Emmanuel Yobaye, óyá Emmanuel Yobaye, óyá oníbùdó ìyanu sẹ̀. Ọwọ́ mi máa kàn sálẹ̀ ọ̀. Oníbùdó ìyanu. Ìyanu tẹ̀sẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ thank you. Ààrẹ òwò ẹ ṣe yìí tán, ẹ fún mi láyọ̀ múnú mi dùn, ẹ ṣe yìí tán sà. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe yìí o, ẹ fún mi láyọ̀ múnú mi dùn, bàbá gbé mi tán. Oníbùdó ìyanu. Alábẹ́ ìdí àṣà sí. Oníbùdó ìyanu sà. Oníbùdó ìyanu sà. Hey, oh my God, everybody, sing the praise. Join your voices together. Come on. That's why we call him Jesus.
Come on. I will praise his name. Come meet my daddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no goody deal. Hey my son, come meet my daddy. My God, the Alpha. Come on now. That's so. My God, the Alpha. Everybody. Oh yeah, everybody. Oh yeah, everybody is there. Oh, Benny Visa. Come on. Emmanuel Lover. Emmanuel. Ekun Oko Faraosa. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.